Welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. It's marathon day, not for us, but for our close friends Marshall and Rihanna, so we were up early, making coffee, getting ready, so we could head to downtown to cheer them on from the sidelines. And I'm so glad because we got there early, which means we were able to stop and make some signs for them. So we stopped by CVS to print out some photos, get some poster paper and some markers, and I immediately got to work. And Sal had the great idea of cutting out big photos of their heads, and honestly, I'm so happy with how these came out. Rihanna looks incredible per usual, and then Marshall has such a goofy personality, so we went with this photo and we call him Dad. So we said, "Go Dad, go, run faster." So before walking over to the marathon, Sal wanted to stop for a quick snack, and then we made our way over there. I've never attended a marathon, and once I was there, seeing the people cross the finish line, including the first woman to run the full marathon, was truly so emotional. I was not expecting to get weepy, but I am also the person that cries during live concerts and whatnot. But the vibes were high. They were blasting Christmas music, and then before we knew it, Marshall was running past us, and we were just so excited to see him go. We've known Marshall for such a long time, and he has come such a long way. So to say that we were proud was such an understatement. I know they've both been training so hard for this day, and I'm just glad that we could be there in support. And shortly afterwards, Rihanna ran by, and we were just so happy to see her. And we had some time before they were crossing the finish line, so we decided to go get some water and made it back just in time to see Marshall cross the finish line. It still blows my mind how many miles these people had to run this morning. Like, my body could not fathom that. I'm so proud of them. And then finally, a group of us were there cheering Rihanna on our way to cross the finish line. As soon as we saw her, Marshall, Sal, and myself ran toward the finish line to go meet her. And I know Marshall was hurting, so it was so sweet that he was running towards her. But I cannot say enough how proud I am of them. I'm so glad that we were able to be there. And then on our way out, we stopped by Skinny Louie just to pick up some burgers to go. And then Sal had to go to the office to get some work done, while I headed home to also get some work done. But first, to eat my burger, relax a little bit, hang out with my kitties. And because prior to this, I haven't been getting much sleep, I decided that I needed to take a nap because I was struggling so hard to keep my eyes open. And in order to get any work done, I knew I needed to just recharge a little bit. And then I woke up to both cats snuggled with me. It was honestly so precious. I love them so much, if you can't tell. Sorry, these vlogs include so much of them. This is just kind of their fan page. And then I pretty much spent the rest of the evening getting some work done. I did take a quick break to eat dinner. We had on some holiday SNL skits, and this one was so funny. It was inspired by Spotify Wrapped, except with Uber Eats. It was honestly really funny. But Sal made me the coziest dinner. It was pasta and creamy spinach, and I think this is one of my new favorite pasta dishes. It was so insanely good. And then once I finished eating, I got back to work. I decided to move to our bedroom just so that I wasn't distracted. And of course, the kitties came to join me, but that was pretty much my Sunday. So I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season so far, and I will see you tomorrow.